He was the boy who was always late. The boy teachers stopped calling on because they already knew he wouldn't answer. The boy his own family introduced with a laugh. "Oh, that one, he'll figure it out someday." He believed them. Not because it was true, but because no one ever told him it wasn't. He skipped meals to skip conversations. He skipped conversations to skip judgment. He slept at 3 a.m. and woke up already tired of the day that hadn't started. This wasn't laziness. This was a boy quietly drowning, and everyone around him just assumed he liked the water. Then came the night that changes everything for people like him. It wasn't dramatic. No one saved him. No speech. No music swelling in the background. It was just him staring at his own reflection in a dark phone screen, asking himself one brutal question. If I keep living exactly like this, where am I in 5 years? And for the first time, the answer terrified him more than the effort ever could. That's the moment. Not when life gets easier. When pain finally weighs more than comfort. He didn't wake up motivated. Motivation is a liar. It shows up for 5 minutes and leaves you to do the rest alone. He woke up disciplined instead. Day 1, he ran for 6 minutes and threw up. Day 7, he still couldn't do a single push-up correctly. Day 21, his own father asked, "Why are you up so early?" And he had no proud answer yet, just tired eyes and torn shoes. Nobody clapped, nobody noticed, but something was happening beneath the surface that no one could see the same way a seed doesn't announce itself before it becomes a tree. He stopped explaining himself to people who never asked how he was doing. He cut the friends who only knew the version of him that made them feel better about themselves. He read one page when he wanted to read none. He showed up when showing up was the only victory available that day. Discipline doesn't roar. It whispers every single day until one day the whisper becomes who you are. 6 months in, he wasn't chasing approval anymore. He was chasing himself, the version of him he used to only imagine. His posture changed before his body did. His silence changed before his words did. People who once laughed at him started asking him, quietly, almost embarrassed, "What happened to you?" He didn't become perfect. He became consistent. And consistency, repeated long enough, starts to look like perfection to everyone who gave up too early. Today, he doesn't talk about that year much. He doesn't need to. It's written in how he carries himself steady, unshaken, awake, before the world asks him to be. He still remembers being that boy on the floor. That's why he never looks down on anyone struggling. He knows exactly what it costs to climb out. He became a man not because life got kinder to him, but because he stopped waiting for it to. So if you're watching this at your lowest point right now, if you feel unseen, behind, forgotten, tired of starting over, this is not a story about him. This is a mirror. Somewhere in you, right now, is a version of yourself. 5 years from today, disciplined, calm, respected, free. And the only thing standing between you and that person is the decision you keep postponing until tomorrow. Stop postponing it. Get up tomorrow at the time you keep promising yourself. Do the one thing you keep avoiding. Not because it's easy, because you're the one person who was never supposed to give up on you. If this reached you, you already know what to do next.